I today am going to participate in a challenge from Didedi's Crafty Corner today. She has one where it is hashtag get to know each other tag, and there's a series of questions that I will answer so you folks can get to know me a little better. So first off, number one question is your name. My real name is Melissa, but I like to be called Mel. My nickname, again, Mel, or Mel B. I get that one a lot. Or Jello Shot Queen, which is a long story. My birthday is December 1st. Kind of a crappy birthday. Right after Thanksgiving and Black Friday, and right when everybody starts Christmas shopping for Christmas. My birthday isn't as the best birthday every year. Describe where I live. Well, I live in Oregon / Washington borders. Both. I'm back and forth between both, but there's just a bridge that separates us. But it is beautiful here. I would just say green. Green would be the best description of where I live. And I get the luxury of actually being able to see all 4 seasons and the changes of them. So it's beautiful. And of course, I love spring. So my crafty style varies. I love to do shabby chic, but I also like to make cards and cutesy things. I love mini albums. So my most used tool, I would say, is my glue and my scoreboard and my cutter. Believe it or not. But glue mostly. I go through that like no tomorrow. My crafty brand. My favorite crafty brand. I would have to say that I love everything, but I really love Graphic 45 and Prima. So those are my favorites. And what you're looking at, folks, right now is actually a card that I created, Pinterest inspired. I don't feel like showing my face today because I'm in the middle of work and I'm gross and dirty. So, my craft at the moment is I'm really into doing those Julie netting Prima dolls and altering those, as some of you have seen in my previous videos. The next question is, do you have pets? And yes, I do. Of course, most of you know I have Sir Lancelot, who I love dearly, my little Bengal brat. My favorite time to craft would be the evenings when it's cooler, or when it's my time to unwind from a long work day because I clean houses all day, so I'm exhausted. It's a great way to just sit down and unwind. Favorite no crafter YouTube channel. I don't have many, but I do have one that it's a wildlife animal about a cheetah cat or something. Any animal videos. There's Dodo, I guess, is what I want to call it. My favorite show would probably be, I don't know, I like this stuff on WB, like Rain. I love the show Rain. I think that would be my favorite show. My favorite movie would be The King and I. It's one of my all-time favorite movies, the original, with Yul Brynner. It's my absolute favorite. My favorite color would be pink. My favorite store. I like them all. But again, my favorite is R.B. Howell's, which is the floral store where I get all the paper flowers that I love. And little tidbits of things I can alter. My favorite restaurant is here locally called Osaka-ya. It is a sushi restaurant. It's my favorite. They make me the best fire-breathing dragons. The chef or the sous chef actually makes my dragon roll breathe fire. It's pretty awesome. My favorite magazine would be any card making magazine. I don't know the exact names. I just always pick up when I'm at Joann Fabrics. My favorite author would be my second cousin. My dad's cousin, Debbie McCumber, pretty famous little author lady. Really love her. And her books turn into movies, which is even better. So if I don't want to read it, I can always watch it. My favorite shoes. At the moment, they are my flip-flops because it's too darn hot. My favorite time of year, I said that earlier, is spring and right before fall. Also my favorite time of year, I think just because the weather's between the 60s and 70s. And something that no one knows about me. Now, that one's kind of tough, because I think everybody kind of knows a little bit of everything. I guess a new one would be that I've recently developed anxiety. I guess that's a big one and pretty personal. But I've noticed it more lately. So yeah, I've developed some sort of anxiety over all kinds of little random things. Like parking lots too full, traffic, that kind of thing. I guess a lot of people suffer from it, but I've never, so I do notice a huge difference in how I am. So I hope that sums up the answers to all the questions for Didedi's Crafty Corner. I will post a link below for you to go ahead and check out the challenge. I think it's really fun to do the get to know each other tag. I've been watching everybody else's tags, and getting to know them has been a lot of fun for me because, you know, it's aside from crafting haul videos and project shares and things of that nature, this is pretty fun to be able to see all the fun, you know, hear all the fun tidbits from all the people that I love to watch every day. So go ahead and check out her channel. I'll link it below, and I hope everyone has a blessed day.